with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Chicago Bulls at United Center. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. A moment here now to see the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Mitchell Robinson out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Bulls, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Wiggins drives in, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Levine against Thompson. And Zach Levine gets the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Into the lane. And Paul with the block. Levine wide open. No good on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Thompson's coaching staff encourages him to take quick shots. They know how deadly he is.
Vucevic controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Curry against Ball. Curry, good.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Here's Ball going inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The pass to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Vucevic. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And let's bring up a list of some of the NBA's hottest players. Among shooting guards, these are the leading scorers over the course of the last month. Zach LaVine on top.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end, just so hard for any defense to deal with.
There really is no way to stop him. The goal for any opponent is just to limit the damage he does and hope he has an off night. But I don't think he ever has an off night.
Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Got a piece of it. Thompson outside. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted #2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Now here's Wiggins. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Good on the shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Levine against Thompson. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. 2 points. That one goes.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And Curry, here we go. It's good.
His ball handling is ridiculous. This man possessed some of the best ball handling ability I've ever seen.
Ball, the pass to Levine. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Levine against Thompson. Wiggins against Levine. Wiggins drives in. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine. Green kicks to Levine. And another shot. And it's Green. Missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Thompson passes to Green. Misses from close range. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Tony Bradley comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination. And as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Chicago making some changes. Whitey's checked in for Levine, and it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And here is Dosunmu. Got it from 16 feet.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And stolen by White. From outside the arc, the Warriors pull it in. Here's Poole. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Payton. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Now the feed to Bradley. That evens the score.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Chicago shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Poole kicks to Kuminga. Payton right side. Cans it from downtown.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Top of the key, Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Dosunmu. Wiseman with the rebound.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Now Bradley passes it to Caruso. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Bradley can't get it to go.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Wiseman. And the Warriors check on 2 more.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside DeRozan. Down low. Bradley passes to DeRozan. And good that time.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Inside, Kuminga, and he banks in the layup. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside DeRozan. Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wiseman with the rebound. Kuminga with it. Shoots over DeRozan. Kuminga, no good. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded closely. Here's White. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with White. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Bradley. And it's Caruso in at the 1.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Poole. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dosunmu.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Poole. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's DeRozan. Bradley trying to break free. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
For the Warriors.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Vucevic checked in for DeMar DeRozan. The Warriors also with his sub. Wiggins is checked in for Diallo. Leans checked in for Chicago. Poole finds Payton. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Levine.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And he makes that one. Peyton's got 5.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's White. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Green is checked in for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball comes in for White.
Lonzo Ball.
Here's Vucevic. Okongwu grabs the board. And so Peyton will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. And Poole gets it to go.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Caruso, covered by Peyton. Now the Warriors moving it up. Okongwu's running. Here's Wiggins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
That's tipped. Poole with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Wiggins. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Basketball.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Levine, good.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better. One of Zach LaVine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Garza, Vucevic defending, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
It's good. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Off with the layup. Vucevic has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. Shot from 12. That one doesn't go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Poole kicks to Peyton. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Levine. Over Wiggins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Driving inside. They break it out. 5 on 3. Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ball's got 5 now.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste a look that good.
Levine against Wiggins. Oh, the power on that throw down.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be.
Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now the pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Over Green. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors leading by 12. Outside, Curry. Thompson outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
On the wing, Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Ball kicks to Caruso. Back to Ball. A 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Golden State moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Green.
2 minutes.
Pass to Diallo. Curry on the wing for 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Bulls trail by 16. And here is Ball. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn. 1:31 left in the first half. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Levine. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
There's that beautiful high-arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookable.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Green. Kobe White, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. Then for the Warriors, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Diallo. Here's Kuminga. He's off on that one. Nice D from DeRozan. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry, wide open, nails the wide open jump shot. Curry's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside DeRozan. Here he goes. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors leading by 20. Stolen by Levine.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But, you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
White the pass to Bradley. And that one comes up a bit short.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Booch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back and take a half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 12 points and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like stars.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Robinson. And it's Toscano in at the 3. Here's Robinson. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
To the inside, here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. Vucevic has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide-open man.
Kuminga, it's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Warriors lead by 15.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And it's Vucevic missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Thompson in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ball against Thompson. They get a hand on it. And it's the Warriors on the break. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 14 points.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
DeRozan, and it's blocked. And he recovers it.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the middle, here's Kuminga. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Kuminga. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Kuminga. Curry trying to break free. Kuminga, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Robinson against Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Curry. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Thompson. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Green. To the paint. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Curry. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. Checked in for Green. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Drops it in from 11 feet. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Was shot by Payton, no good. Bulls trail by 18. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Shoots, and Green gets it to go. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Not the tallest power forward in the league, but Draymond Green carving out space.
Vucevic up top. Back to Levine. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Cool, no good. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Some changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Caruso looking for an opening. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
DeRozan passes to White.
And have to love that tenaciousness there by Wiggins. He has all the tools to be a great defender.
Yep, that one goes in there. Wiggins has got 14 points for the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Poole. 8 points for him. Fader on the way, and it's Bradley with the rebound. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. Left side, DeRozan. That one off the back iron and out.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Assisted by
and flashing some
James
real
Wiseman.
toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Now here's DeRozan. He's covered by Wiseman, and the Bulls with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Poole with it, wide on him. And it's in there. He's got 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Dosunmu.
Remaining in the fourth.
And they get it.
2 minutes.
And it's Bradley laying it in. Bradley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Wiggins against White. Wiggins drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wiggins has got 18 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now DeRozan. He has 6. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Warriors call a timeout.
.114 left here in the third quarter. Curry with it. Now guarded by Bradley. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Passes it to Bradley. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good. He's got 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And that one is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Dosunmu. drives to the hoop. Okongwu grabs the board.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle, Garza. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
And here is Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. No good there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Troy Brown is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Bradley in at the 5 spot. Brown finds Jones. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Driving in. And the rejection by Bradley.
Warriors ball.
Chicago making a switch here. Thomas is checked in.
Matt Thomas.
Okongwu, the pass to Curry. Down low. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to Brown. Inside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Over Thomas. The shot by Curry, no good. And Chicago shooting a meager 37% for the game. On the wing, Brown. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Brown. And the 3 off target. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Okongwu has it in the corner. This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Curry. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thomas against Curry. Bradley trying to break free. Thomas's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's good for 2.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
Thomas kicks to Brown. And he overshot that one, missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense, he might have gotten over eager.
Diallo the pass to Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Thomas. On the wing, Williams. It's Brown on the wing. The shot. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Thomas outside. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Garza. It's hauled in by Brown. Well, Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Thomas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Brown with it. Dishes it to Thomas. Driving the lane. Can't hit that one. Curry with some nice D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this game. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Curry against Thomas. Outside Bradley. He dishes it to Jones. Outside for Thomas. Back to Jones. Here's Williams. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Inside. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Thomas. Here's Brown. Back to Thomas. Goes back up. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Really left alone that time.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Thompson outside. Plenty of space. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Curry against Thomas. Pass to Williams. Outside, Jones. Back to Williams. And stolen by Diallo. Feeds it to Curry. Out to Thompson. Now here's Diallo. He's covered by Brown. They double team Curry. Broke loose. Stolen by Thomas. And stolen by Diallo. Curry is inside. Thomas is on him. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 24 points.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing. Playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Thomas dishes to Brown. Williams in the post. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
Pass to Brown. 1:27 left in the fourth. Right side, Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. It's good. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Stephen Curry.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Pass to Bradley. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by Golden State. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry. That one good for 2.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Bradley finds Jones. Round down low. No good.
Just a phenomenal job by Klay Thompson. A defender who can guard a lot of different guys. He plays in-your-face defense.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Klay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, you know, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.